Happy Mindful Monday, friends! This morning we're going to be talking about ways that you can green up your act when making smoothies. I admit it's a lot easier just to go to Lucky's Market, buy a couple bags of frozen fruit, mix that up in the morning, but then you're left with that plastic bag. And one thing that I'm really trying to be good about, and what I'm really trying to walk the walk while talk the talk, is minimizing my plastic waste. And so you can do that by buying fresh fruit and cutting it up yourself and throwing it in a plastic bag and freezing it, and then your smoothies are ready to go in the morning. Your fruit's all chopped up, it's nice and fresh, and you can feel good about that smoothie. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I like to make my smoothies without some plastic. So make sure that you have your compost dish nearby, because we're going to be composting a lot of this waste. So my smoothies consist of bananas, strawberries, mangoes, pineapples if I have them, razzleberries. Did I say raw berries? But pretty much what you do is you get your fresh fruit, wait till it's on sale, you get some good deals, like some 2 for $5s for raw berries, and then you're just going to cut it up, and you're going to put it on a piece of parchment paper, and you're going to put that in the freezer so that it doesn't all freeze together, because you don't want to be chopping through one big hunk of fruit for your smoothie. So your first step is going to be to slice up your fruit, lay it on a piece of parchment paper, put it in the freezer for a little bit to freeze, and then once it's individually frozen, you can go ahead and bag it up. So I'm just going to cut up a few berries, maybe make a smoothie this morning. But other ways that you can reduce your plastic footprint is upgrading to a bamboo or an electric toothbrush. And did you know that you can actually recycle those electric toothbrush heads by mailing them back to, I don't know, Oral-B or whoever makes toothbrushes? So that's cool. Not buying bottles of plastic, not buying plastic bottles of water, but instead using your own. We'll wash this berry a little bit. But using your own water bottle when you go to the store, when you go get your coffee. One little trick I do is if I don't have my reusable mug, I don't get hot cocoa. That's going to teach me real quick to remember to bring my thermos, you know? Alright, so we got some bananas, we got some raw berries, we got some, raspberries. Good. So typically, nothing beats fresh fruit. Nothing beats fresh fruit, let me tell you. So, now usually I would cut up a lot more fruit, but for the sake of doing a video, we're going to go ahead. Remember, toss that food waste into the compost. You don't want it going into the garbage can because, yes, it will compost at the landfill, but it's going to contribute to the methane gas building up, which is why composting your food scraps is always a smarter idea. So again, once you've chopped it up, you're going to go ahead and put it in the freezer. Give it about 30 minutes or so. I'm not going to do a time-lapse video, but give it about 30 minutes and you'll be able to bag those up and have them individually frozen berries that you can toss into your Ziploc bag. And yeah, you know what? I do reuse my Ziploc bag and I do reuse my parchment paper because I'm being mindful. That's right, and you can too. So since we have some fresh fruit, we may as well make up a fresh smoothie. How do you like to get your day started? What is your go-to grab-and-go snack in the morning that fuels you for the day? And what are some other eco tips that you have that you might want to share with others? For example, we mentioned the water bottles. We mentioned ways that you can reduce your waste. But if you have any tips or tricks, I would absolutely love to hear it. Maybe you save your plastic containers and you use those as your Tupperware. Who needs to buy Tupperware when you have like raw berry containers like this, you know? So I just encourage everyone to be mindful of what they're throwing away. And is there something that you can do to reduce your plastic footprint? So throw in a few berries, one more berry, grab some juice, a juice. Some Lucky's orange juice, juice in my smoothie. And yeah, that is my smoothie dance. You gotta shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All right. Plug this in. It's gonna get loud, but we'll have delicious smoothies afterwards. Ready? Gotta get my fancy glass for my smoothies. Woo! All the way to the top. Let's finish this with a garnish. And a straw. And we have our green smoothie. No plastic to throw away, only feel good. And tasty too. So thanks for tuning in for Mindful Monday. Again, Wellness Wednesday, and don't forget, 1 week from today, actually yesterday, we will be having our Mindful Model class. There's a limited number of spaces, so I recommend that you buy your tickets today. There's a $10 price if you would like to BYOB, bring your own beads. Otherwise, $25 will get you a beautiful handmade mala. And all of the ticket and raffle proceeds are being donated to the Lakota Way Healing Center. So again, certainly hope you can make the Mala workshop, but I appreciate you tuning in for Mindful Monday. Have a most beautiful week, and we will see you for Wellness Wednesday. Thanks, friends. Peace.